All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
It's your buddy, your Watazar. I got you again with another quick lesson, man. Lord willing, is edifying. When we get started, we're going to get infinite honors, glory, and prayers to the Most High and His Son,
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash.
Double honors to our apostles and elders of GMS who rule well, teach the truth 100%, no cut. Double shalom and salutations to the Akim pushing the word across the four winds in true faith, sincerity, giving all diligence. Now, we just going to flow in the spirit, man. We're going to get straight into it. Lord willing, to be edifying.
This is Ezekiel chapter 3, verse 17. Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel.
Come on.
Therefore, hear the word at my mouth and give them warning from me.
Right, and that's our job, man. We ought to constantly be doing things to help be beneficial to our job, to help add to our job, man. And that goes into what? Studying to show ourselves approved, self-examining ourselves, you know, and being watchful, man. Watching what's going on within the world, man. So when we go out there and we blow that trumpet, sound that alarm, it'll be edifying, man. It'll make sense. It'll hit the ears of the elect, man. You know, you got it.
Verse 18. When I say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die, and thou givest him not warning,
right,
nor speak it to warn the wicked from his wicked way,
right,
to save his life, the same wicked man shall die in his iniquity, but his blood will I require at thine hand.
Right.
At thine hand.
Right, because we know better, so we ought to do better. We know this. The Lord has given us this truth, given us His Spirit, man, to go out there and prophesy, to fish for the elect. We ought to do it, man. If we don't have this knowledge, man, hey, that blood is going to be on our hands, man. So we got to wash that blood off by what? Prophesying, teaching, man. You know, sounding that alarm, man. Putting up these sit downs, man. Going out there to count, man. Teaching, you know, studying, you know, to add to the ministry, man. Flipping our talents, man. You know, you got it, bro. You got your precept.
This is Joel chapter 2, verse 1. Blow ye the trumpet in Zion,
right,
and sound an alarm in mine holy mountain.
An alarm is meant to do what? Wake you up, man. You know, to get your attention. You know, you got tornado alarms, you know, warnings and shit. You got your alarm to wake you up, you know, for work or whatever it may be. This is what we're doing. We are waking you up, man, to the oncoming destruction, man, the fear Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, man.
Right.
Waking the elect up, Lord willing, we are part of the elect, man. We are sounding that alarm, man. You know, and that comes with us, what? Being watchful, man. You know, you got it, bro.
Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble,
right,
for the day of the Lord Yahweh cometh, for it is nigh at hand.
Right, and the day of the Lord is terrible, man. It ain't gonna be no day with sunshine and rain. No, what is it, Salakia? Smiles and candy being given out, man. The Lord is coming back to do two things, man, to deliver and destroy, man. And if you're not a part of the elect, guess what you're gonna receive, man? The destruction, man. You're gonna be destroyed, man. That's why we do this. That's why we wash the blood off our hands. We pray and we give diligence, man, and beg to the Lord that we be a part of that number and to help us, to correct us, man. You know, to keep us going, man, to keep His fear on us, to strengthen us, to increase the fear, to increase the faith, man. You know, and to help us, if we don't know our talents, to help us figure it out, man. And to help us, hey, use them to the best of our ability. You got it, bro.
Back in that
Ezekiel
3,
19.
verse 19. Yet if thou warn the wicked, and he turn not from his wickedness,
right,
nor from his wicked way, he shall die in his iniquity, but thou hast delivered thy soul. Right.
So hey, as long as we doing our job, doing our part, hey, if they believe, if they don't believe, hey, that's on them, man. That's on them. We done washed the blood off our hands. We done went out there and made our bodies a living sacrifice, man. We done warned them, gave them warning, you know, broke down the scriptures, you know, everything, man, that we able to do, man. We do it, man, to the best of our ability. And Lord willing, Lord, keep the Spirit on us, man, to keep doing it, man, to keep us employed, man, you know. But Baba Kusha, you had something? Grab I think it's Habakkuk 2 and 3. I believe it is. Yep.
This is Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 3.
Start at 2.
Verse 2. And the Lord Yahweh answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon the tables,
Mm-hmm.
that he may run that readeth it.
Right, easy to be understood. So we're not to go out. We ain't out there goddamn trying to break down how to build a damn engine.
Right.
You know, we out here giving you the do's and the don'ts, man. Life, and letting you know if you don't receive that, you don't take hold of this life, hey, it's gonna be death for you, man.
Mm-hmm.
We let you know you're Israelite. We let you know the name of the Lord. We let you know what's about to happen, man. What's about to take place, man. And if you don't take heed to it, what's gonna happen to you, man? You know, you got it, bro.
Verse 3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time,
Right.
but at the end it shall speak.
And is it not speaking? First and foremost, through the men that the Lord has set up with His Spirit. And then, I mean, hey, look at the prophecies.
Mhm.
You know, we filter everything that goes on in the world through the scriptures, man. It's speaking, it's yelling, it's hollering, man. You got it, bro.
And not lie.
Right.
Though it tarry, wait for it,
Right.
because it will surely come. It will not tarry.
Right. Hey, our apostles and elders, they've been teaching the MOTB for the longest. Look at it. It's evident. You know, Deuteronomy 28:68. Let's get it small. It's evident, man. How we came over here, slave ships. You know, the Israelites, all these things, the Lord's name, what it means, breaking it down, all these different things, man. The Gentiles, the secret of the Gentiles, the mystery of the Gentiles. We was Gentiles in the state. The Gentiles at one point in time calling ourselves African Americans, black, colored, you know, putting on as the heathens, eating shrimp, crabs, and fucking lobster, and pork and shit, man. You know, and all type of wicked shit, man. You know, hey, these prophecies are speaking, these scriptures are speaking, they are yelling, man.
That's right.
But only the elect are gonna take heed to that alarm, man, to that sound, man, to that trumpet. You got it, bro. You got a precept?
Yeah, I got
You got it. Go ahead with it.
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 9, verse 1.
You got it.
It says, He answered me then and said, Measure thou the time diligently in itself. And when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I have told thee before,
Mm-hmm.
then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made.
Right, and hey, measuring the times, what is keeping up with the prophecies, man. You know, we know what time we are in. We know we're closer to the Lord returning by way of what? The scriptures, the prophecies, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we know we're getting closer to that hour of temptation by way of what? Revelation the 13th chapter, man.
Right.
We see what they doing with that chip. And if you take that chip, you ain't gonna be able to dip.
Right.
You're like gonna be stuck here, man. You know, you got it, bro.
Verse 3. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world.
And it's the world, the whole world, man. Is it not uproars? Is it not earthquakes every day in diverse places, man? In places that you would never expect for an earthquake to been and hit, man. According to the records.
Right.
You know? But this is happening, man. People are cutting up, man. They tired of the damn government. You know, and they rebelling, man. Hey, pull it up, man.
Right.
Riots and uproars, man. Just Google it. And it'll pop up everywhere, man, from overseas to little small spots in America. You know, you got these different militia groups coming out the woodworks. You know? You got it, bro.
Okay. Verse 4. Then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning.
Right, and the ones that's going to well understand is the elect. Because 2/3 is still going to be goddamn with the bullshit, man. Still going to be bullshitting around, man. Being wicked as hell, man. They don't give a damn. As long as these niggas got a pork chop sandwich and a shrimp po' boy and some weed or some coke or something, you know, and a piece of ass, a piece of box, man, Jake don't give a fuck about have a care in the world, man. You got it, bro. Or a 211 or a Cobra.
Right.
You got it, bro.
Some motherfucking drugs or something. Verse 6. Even so, the time also of the highest have plain beginnings in wonder and powerful works.
Right.
And ending in effects and signs.
Right. You see they had a green storm. Come on now. Chariots are showing themselves everywhere, often, every day.
Right.
You know, it's plain, man. The Lord is making it plain that, hey, something is about to take place on the face of the earth, man, that never happened before, man.
Mhm.
You know? You got it, bro. That was it on that, or you had more?
It got a little more. It says, for Salakia, I skipped a verse. For like all that is made in the world hath a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest.
Right, it's plain to see it, man. Shit just like fruit. You know when that fruit done. It's rotten. It's brown and mushy.
Right.
It's over with for it, man. This
Throw
place
it
is
away.
black and mushy. It's done with, man. The infrastructure of America is a fucking F. The food is a F. It's GMO. They trying to stick your ass with all type of poisons. They got poison in the water, poison in the air. The entertainment is fucking fucking full of goddamn fairies and rainbows. And on a negative tip, man, because the Lord used the rainbow in Genesis to show us to be a sign that the Lord will never flood the earth again, man. But Esau took it, reversed it, flipped it upside down, and now he got it was a whole community of just rainbows, fairies and shit, man. You know, goblins and shit, man. Trolls and shit, man. You know, homosexuals. You got it, bro.
Okay, I'm gonna end it with this one. I'm gonna jump down to verse 7. And every one that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works,
Right,
and by faith,
right,
whereby ye have believed.
right. Synonymous, faith and works, man. Where you believe, man.
Mhm.
Whatever portion the Lord has given you, hey, use it, work it. And that's how what's going to deliver you if you part of the elect. Lord willing, we're part of the elect, man. But you ain't going to be saved just because you feel like this and feel like that. No, you're going to be saved by your faith. You believing in Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shah 100%, and your works, man. By showing your belief, man. By restraining that flesh, man. With the spirit, man. To the best of your ability. And give me we can end it on this. Give me Ephesians 5 and 14.
This is Ephesians chapter 5, verse 14. Wherefore he saith, awake thou that sleepeth,
Mm-hmm.
and arise from the dead.
Arise from the dead, man. We was in that dead state of mind, but now we able to sound no alarm, man. You know, for the ones of our people that are of the elect that are still asleep in a dead state of mind, man. That's what we are for. You know, starting with our apostles and elders on down to his younger brothers, man. Lord willing, we up that elect number. Go ahead, up.
And Hamashiach shall give thee light.
Right, this truth, enlightenment, understanding. You got it.
See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools,
Right.
but as wise.
Right, not as a 2/3 ass nigga or a fucking heathen, man, but as wise, man. Be circumspect, paying attention. 360. You got it.
Redeeming the time,
Mhm.
because the days are evil.
Right. And redeeming the times, measuring the times, man. Being occupied in prophecy, man. Go ahead, up.
Verse 17. Wherefore be ye not unwise, but understanding what the will of the Lord is.
Right. To follow Yahweh Shah in his footsteps, to be as Yahweh Shah to the best of our ability, man.
That's
To
right.
try and be like Yahweh Shah, man. You know. Go ahead, up.
Verse 18. And be not drunk with wine.
Right, and that wine goes into philosophies, man. Doctrines that's not of the scriptures, man. You know, teachings that the Lord did not give, man. Go ahead, up.
Wherein is access, but be filled with the Spirit.
With the spirit, with this doctrine, with this word, man.
Right.
Everything that you do or you learn is supposed to be filtered through these scriptures, man. You know, go ahead, up. And if it can't be filtered through the scriptures, it's no good for you. Go ahead, bro.
Speaking to yourselves in psalms and hymns and spiritual songs,
Right.
singing and making melody in your heart
Right.
to the Lord.
Right, your mind, praying, fasting, studying, doing the work. You know, that was it on that. Matter of fact, now grab me the weekend on this. Jeremiah 28 and let me see, we're gonna get 28 and try 28 up. 28.
8:28.
Oh, 20, that ain't select. Let me see. Well, I think it's 26. 26 and which one is it? Salaki. I'm about to get us a lock here. Yeah, 16 and 13 through 15.
All right, this is Jeremiah chapter 16, verse 13. Therefore will I cast you out. Will I cast you out
We'll
of...
start at 14. Start at 14.
14. Starting at 14. Jeremiah 16 and 14. Therefore, behold, the days come, saith the Lord, Yahweh, that it shall no more be said, the Lord Yahweh liveth, that brought up the children out of Israel, children, Salakia, that brought up the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt. But the Lord Yahweh liveth, that brought up the children of Israel from the land of the north.
Right, North America, man. So that's what we have forward to look to, man. If we doing the work, man, in sincerity, man, in truth. The Lord bring us up out this damn captivity and out these damn bodies that our spirit is captive to, man. You know, go ahead, Doc.
And from all the lands whither he had driven them.
Every last place that we were scattered, man, that our people scattered, the Lord is going to take us up out of there, man. Take them up out of there. You know, we right here in Babylon fucking great. But you got other Israelites, you know, that's scattered abroad, man. That's China, Africa, you know, everywhere, man.
South America.
You know, you got it.
And I will bring them again into their land that I gave unto their fathers.
Jerusalem, not Africa, Jerusalem. That's the motherland, man. Israel, Jerusalem. You got it. Yeah, what you gonna stop at 16.
All right, come on. Verse 16, behold, I will send for many fishers, saith the Lord Yahweh.
Right, and we are fishing right now, man. The Lord said he told Peter that he's gonna make them fishers of men, man. And right now we following the same track. We have been made fishers of men. And this is the bait, man. Okay. This word is the bait, man. You know, clean fish only. You know, and the ones that's not, you're gonna get tossed back, man. The Lord gonna toss you back. You know, but go ahead, Doc.
And they shall fish them, and after I will send for many hunters, and they shall hunt them from every mountain and from every hill and out of the holes of the rocks.
Right, and what's that, man? That's going into the Lord willing we of the elect. We be changed into those extraterrestrial bodies, man.
That's right.
You know, after we get beamed up, man, the Lord gonna send us out, man, to hunt, man, with the angels, man. You know, so hey, man, just stay occupied. Keep the scriptures in mind, man. That'll keep you going, man. When shit get hard, when you're feeling down, you're out. Hey, man, meditate on what's to come, man. What the Lord has promised to you, man. If you only stay strong, you stay grounded, man. Stay stable, man. Shit gonna get hard. We understand that we all go through shit, man. Whether it's physical, mental, whatever it may be, man. But just keep in mind what the Lord has promised us, man. It's worth way much more than what we're going through now, man. And it's more than what we can even imagine. The Lord's going to give us way more than we can even imagine, man. You know, so keep that in mind, man. Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. We're going to end it giving infinite honors, glory, and prayers to the Most High and His Son. Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem, Rakak Wadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders, the GMS who rule well. Teaches this truth 100%, no cut. Double shalom and salutation to our can push this word. Probably the four winds of true faith, sincerely, giving all diligence. Corner elect Yasha Allah.
Yasha Allah.
And the ball of ball, shalom.
Ball, shalom.